That humble tomato tart and her father's broad smile stuck with Bunny, carrying her from the humble shores of Scotland to the hustle and bustle of New York City and its cutting-edge food scene, where a young Bridget MacBride studied and honed her culinary skills. She had quickly climbed the culinary ladder, and at 29, Bridget Bunny MacBride found herself working as a menu developer and guest chef on Mary Stobart's memorable meals at the home studio in Connecticut. Mary, as Bunny well knew, had been America's #1 foodie and lifestyle expert for over 40 years. She was also the star of the show and one of the co-founders of the Mealtime Network. Bunny's culinary skills had worked their magic on the aging foodie, prompting a job offer. However, as Bunny's popularity on the show began to rise, she detected a tinge of resentment and even regret on occasion from Mary. She suspected that so many decades in front of the camera, touting the latest trends in food, gardening, and home decorating ideas, had taken its toll on the woman. As Bunny well knew, the professional world of food was a competitive game. There were even whispers in the kitchens and hallways of the studio that perhaps it was time to put the old mare out to pasture. Such talk made Mary Stobart not only particularly grumpy, but also cunning. Bunny, for her part, stayed out of it. She was still very grateful for the opportunities Mary had given her. However, the fact remained that grumpy old Mary Stobart was getting harder to please. Yet Bunny, with her infectious optimism, still believed that the iconic foodie could be coaxed into a smile by the right dish. Therefore, with the beautifully prepared plate in her hands, Bunny approached the large corner office. As usual, she gave a soft knock before opening the door. Mary, as usual, was sitting behind her desk, reading the script for the morning shoot, while Jasmine from makeup was still fussing with her hair. Bunny marveled at how, at 80, Mary's perfectly styled hair had not one speck of grey in it. It was often the topic of discussion between Bunny, her mother, Maggie, and Granny MacBride, who faithfully streamed the cooking show in the UK. Her mother claimed it was the product of good genetics. Granny MacBride leaned on the side of witchcraft. Bunny surmised it was a little of both. "Good morning, Mary," Bunny said in her bright, cheerful manner, with just a hint of her Scottish accent shining through. "I've brought the dish I've been preparing for my weekly spot.